This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. So now here is Daniel Kruger looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on the way. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. So a two-run shot to left center. Number 26 for him on the season as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Into the box, Doug Cloven hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. To short. Right to him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Daniel Kruger.
And it's fouled away. Wind up and the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Ramos is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might.
Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And that's out number one. So the next to bat will be Daniel Kruger. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. First delivery to him. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked.
So next to bat will be Yu Chang. It was a walk in his last trip. So 1-2. Grounded back up the middle to second for one. On to first, a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is...
Daniel Kruger to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Lopez is there and he's got it for the first out. Next up is Yu Chang. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
There's one on the first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 out. Striding in is Daniel Kruger, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it.
There you go. Come on, get
First is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Akron wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Now at the plate, here is Daniel Kruger. He went deep last night twice. First pitch on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulders up, staying in.
Stand up, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Now to the plate, Mason Martin. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line, but speared on a hop. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in next, Daniel Kruger, who collected a base hit his first time up. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Way to swing with that.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking, we really avoided a worse fate. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, still ranging back. Gone!
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch.
Stepping up is Daniel Kruger, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone, a home run.
Oh, and that was really close.
Daniel Kruger will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly one away. Next, here is Connor Maribel, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Bouncer up the middle. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 5-2 the final score tonight. Altona led this game.
Listened to me before, you know that I'm fascinated by this prospect and the two-way experiment the organization is trying with him. The early returns are good. I'm sold. I believe in this. I think it's going to work long term. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim, what's your take?
Yeah, I've been really impressed. Yeah, we talked back on draft day about how difficult it is, when you look at a guy, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher, he has both options, to maybe try to do both because, one, it's a lot of work to try to make it either way, and also one takes away from the other. But so far, he's balanced it very nicely. I know from looking at him, I'm not really sure is he better as a hitter or as a pitcher. I love the way this is playing out so far.
And it's so exciting for fans of prospects and fans of baseball in general to see a guy doing this kind of thing. It opens up a world of possibilities as to what might be.
Oh, definitely. I mean, if you could see more of these guys, it would be exciting. I think back to the Dave Winfields of the world, who some guys will tell you is an even better pitcher than he was as an outfielder, and he was a Hall of Fame outfielder. Or when I first started covering guys, John Olerud, people don't remember, was a great pitcher at Washington State, kind of a finesse lefty. And for years, it's like, well, we better pick one because we want the guy to be the best at that, and it's just too much work. Right. And now we're seeing teams willing to experiment and see if they can make this happen.
selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Garrett Hill will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, I'm really excited.
Up next, Daniel Kruger. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now at the plate is Robbie Shashka. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Robbie.
Swing and a liner. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra.
So runners in scoring position, and here is Robbie Shashka looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is... And now in the box, Spencer Torkelson worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. He's out. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So stepping in is Daniel Kruger. First offering on its way. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Now to bat, Cam Gibson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. The batter will be Spencer Torkelson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The pitcher got the result.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forward the power-speed combination, Daniel Kruger.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for these guys. We've definitely seen some ABs where guys just look absolutely lost at the dish. Got to believe the hitting coach, someone, maybe.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Robbie Shashka. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Kruger has a play. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Seawolves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Garrett Hill.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibility. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game. The race for the division continues to heat up. Braxton Ashcraft. Striding forward now is the DH, Jeriel Gonzalez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's right there. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 pitch. Next, it'll be Daniel Kruger.
Not shortstop.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Cole McLaren. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Daniel Kruger. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Roll, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Digging in will be Mason Martin. Flew out last time up. Kruger on second. Mitchell on at first with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Jared Oliva. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
All right, over here, over here.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So now to the plate, Alexander Mojica, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Good job.
Hey, not hit all that.
Next up, Daniel Kruger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in once again is Trey Cruz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now into the box is Cole McLaren. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit on the ground to short. Boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Next to hit is Robbie Shasha, grounded out in his last at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. And now, Daniel Kruger. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter. Cal Mitchell delivered an RBI single last time up. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on a pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with a hard.
Just leave it there as they make the play to end. Now at the plate, Cole McLaren. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Altona Curve jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Altona Curve. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. And now here is Daniel Kruger. A couple of hits for him and 4 trips to the plate last night. First offering on its way. Now a ball lying toward the alley in left center. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
The ball right here, on the back.
Throw back in is a wild one. And they'll hold the lead runner at third. But the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away. So now here is Cal Mitchell looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Next to hit, Mason Martin. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Cruz. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next, it'll be Daniel Kruger.
Shortstop, Daniel Kruger.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
When that pitch was moved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it. But
ready to take his hacks again. Daniel Kruger blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Woodrow will wait on it. And that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jacob Robson.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now. But this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Throw to first, yes. Daniel Kruger will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at this 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit.
Our final answer. First for the victorious third. 4 runs on that hit.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
My name came alive. At the same time, I play my suit got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles die. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it's...
The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Altoona Curve. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Ready now is Cole Freeman, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Weak grounder back to the mound. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting first. The left fielder,
1-1. Back up the middle. Reined in. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now into the box, Daniel Kruger.
The shortstop, Daniel
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center.
Go on, go two.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Grounded up the first baseline. He's right there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And stepping in, Blake Sable, runner in scoring position with 2 guys. Heading out towards shallow right. Banks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here is Daniel Kruger. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Scooped up, throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Now it'll be Daniel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Daniel Marte.
Jam shot here as this is sent towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate now is Daniel Kruger. First delivery to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next to stand in is Cole Freeman. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Donovan Casey, singled last time up. Popped him up. Kruger stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Daniel Kruger. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Into the box, Jordy Barley. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Striding in is Daniel Kruger. He'll go to work on getting that time run home from second. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it.
Oh, beat it out. Beat it out.
1 away. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Stephen Fuentes claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jonathan Herman earns the save out of the bullpen, his 15th of the campaign. Time for minor league baseball here on the show. Next to dig in, Nick Banks. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Mojica is there. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And the inning is over. Stepping in next, Daniel Kruger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Round it, round it, round it.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, here is Daniel Kruger. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mason Martin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So next to bat will be Daniel Kruger. On its way is pitch number 75. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Cole Freeman. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next up is Daniel Kruger.
The shortstop, Daniel.
He's set, and the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Onto the lawn and gone.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting.
Now at the plate, here is Ian Sagdahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. So the next to bat will be Daniel Marte, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one. 8-4 tonight. The Harrisburg Senators took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 65 earns his first win of the season. Nick Mears was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Altoona Curve. Division rivals do battle next. Daniel Kruger gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
So now into the box is Ali Castillo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Digging in next, Cole Freeman.
Second, the second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping up is Nick Banks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher better get that ball down because he doesn't have enough velocity to live up in the zone with that fastball.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side? So a relatively routine. Now to the plate, Donovan Casey. He's hitting at a 500 clip in the series coming into this one. 5 hits in 10 tries. And that's taken for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Fouled off.
Here we go, guys.
Now another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Hit hard but foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Next, here is Jordy Barley. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Plays it first now.
To short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Now at the plate is Alec Keller, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Keller is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, 1 away, 1 away.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Reed Schaller. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Little chopper back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball. So now the pitcher, Daniel Kruger. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix it baseball.
Number 25.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sammy Ciani. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up next, Stephen Alamaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Left fielder.
And now in the box, Johnny Kibelhouse. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
So stepping in is Ali Castillo. Flew out last time up.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And there's their first hit of the game.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy out. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Striding in is Nick Banks. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First delivery to him. Ooh, started him with the change. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Pounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding in is Donovan Casey, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out. Now to bat, K.J. Harrison. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch on the way. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Ciani is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, it'll be Jordy Barley. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, we got one.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in will be Alec Keller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch.
Keller.
Nope, that's the ball. Here we go, guys.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Inside ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Daniel Kruger. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now to the plate, number 38. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 38 goes quietly leading off the 6th inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. Reed Schaller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ali Castillo, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, 2 out.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Cole Freeman. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. 1-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next up, Nick Banks. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-2 once more. It's a curveball taken low for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And it's fouled away.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, K.J. Harrison. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kibblehouse is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Next to hit is Alec Keller, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter. So only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Comes set and the 0-1. Keller leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and Cal Mitchell is going to grab a bat here as he looks to 4-0 to score tonight. Altona get their division leading. Third.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.